Here are why some epoxy companies suddenly show up everywhere on your phone, and if you want the same thing for your epoxy business, by the end you should know exactly how to replicate it. Now, everyone thinks that when this happens, it's just luck, because like, oh, I post too, how come they got lucky? But it's not, and there's two ways you can achieve this. Now, the first one is organic marketing, which is like posting how I do, but with the purpose of going viral. I don't want to go viral, it's not my main goal. But if you want to really blow up, that's what your main goal should be. Now, what are the pros and cons? So the pros are you'll get lots of followers, maybe you can start a class, and maybe you'll get a job. It's really not that good for getting jobs in the local area, and that's because with organic marketing, you can't control who and where you're targeting. You can kind of per country, but you really can't do it in the local area. Now, what are the cons? It's a very high barrier to entry. You can't really get jobs like that. It takes equipment, it takes knowledge, it takes lots of planning, lots of studying, and you need to understand viral content extremely well. There is no point. And I'm not trying to lie to you guys. I have a play button right here for 100,000 subscribers on a organic marketing based e-commerce brand, which is a little bit different from local service based, but I'm being honest with you, if I were trying to run a service-based business, I would never do that. It's quite literally impossible to do so, and it takes lots of effort. Now, what is the other way where you can kind of show up on other people's phones? And that is through paid marketing. So essentially paying for impressions to get jobs in the local area. You can still get followers, you can still start a class, you can get many fucking jobs, you can grow your crew safely, you can stack up work, you can never be idle, you can get a great return on investment, and make more money. The epoxy guys who know how to run ads and run ads for their own business know how much money they can make with that shit and how much of a help it is. Now, but what are the cons? Very high barrier to entry, takes knowledge, takes software, which I use to get, pretty good results for my clients, I'd say. I use different software from other guys, but it takes decent planning, takes decent studying, and it takes money. But you will easily make it back. However, many people still don't want to cough up some money, even though it will make them more money. A lot of people don't understand the idea of an investment. But look, let's be honest here. If you are sad about the organic marketing thing not being how you can kind of grow it for free, be honest with yourself. You don't care about fame. You care about landing more jobs. And if you want to take your 10K epoxy business to new levels, send me a message and we can get that going for you.